Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to share my clinical experience. So, when I was trained at Nimhas, Bangalore, I have observed one of my patient, and I asked him what was the reason for admitting into the psychiatry hospital. Then he told me he used to have a lot of pressure and work burden, and he couldn't able to complete the task within a given time. So then I asked him what was his profession. He told me that he was a software engineer before admitting into the hospital. So this stress is one of the universal phenomena in which everyone has to experience it. Okay. So today I want to discuss regarding stress. So what do you mean by stress? Stress is a non-specific response. Non-specific means which is not specific. So every individual has to experience stress and every individual have different kinds of stress. For example, if you take student used to have stress during the time of examination, and for example if you take any employee, they used to have work pressure, work stress. So there are different kinds of stress, and some people they will be having financial problems, okay, financial stress. So this is about the definition of stress. Any demand which is made upon a body, okay, it is defined as stress. Kinds of stress. It is of mainly two types. One is eustress and the other one is distress. So let's discuss regarding eustress. Eustress, it is also called as pleasant stress. For example, if any student studied in his regional language up to 12th standard, and suddenly if he opted for English medium in his graduation, so he will face stress because to understand the pronunciation, to learn the English language and sentence formation, all these things, right? But when the student takes this stress as a challenge and he has done hard work during the time of examination, and once the result has come out and he has passed in the distinction or any first class, so it leads to achievement, happiness, it gives excitement. It is called as eustress. So that's why it is also called as pleasant stress, because it gives happiness because he has passed in the distinction, so he has achieved something in the examination, right? So this comes under eustress. The other one is distress. Distress means unpleasant stress. For example, already the patient having one stress, so because of that one stress it leads to other stress. For example, if the patient is having accident. So because of that accident, he got fracture in the leg, and because of that fracture, they have removed the leg by doing operation or surgery. So this is coming under distress. Already he is having the leg fracture, and the other stress is removal of leg. So this is coming under distress. Here the patient cannot cope up with this distress. It is very difficult. It is very difficult to cope up with this kind of distress, and the patient is also having mental illness because of this distress. Okay, so that's the difference between eustress and distress. So distress is called as unpleasant stress, whereas eustress is called as pleasant stress. Thank you everyone and have a great day.